Hi everyone, I'm Sue Jankowski. You're watching PHTV Channel 4 Spotlight. And today's Spotlight is on the new president of the Palos Area Chamber of Commerce, Todd Probasco. Thanks, Todd, for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have Todd here. He became the president of the Chamber of Commerce in December. So congratulations on that job, taking on that responsibility is wonderful. But you have been active in the chamber for many years, and so you've got a lot of experience to offer. I guess what we want to talk about today is the challenges that face the Palos community now that the pandemic is a little bit behind us and things have kind of settled down a little bit. What kind of challenges are you finding that the businesses in the area might be having?
Yeah, I mean, we got some things that are unique to Palos, but like any local business, I think we're going to be fighting that online shopping and all that is eroding the local business owner. So one of the main things we want to focus on is shop local. You know, these people had a dream and they opened a business, and we need to support them here in Palos. And another thing that's unique to Palos, as most people know, is we have a lack of parking. So when people go to the downtown Palos Heights area, it's very hard to park. We need to work on that, because if people don't have a place to park, they might just turn around and go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I think it's important to remind the viewers that we do have a municipal parking lot. It's where the farmers market is held every year. And that municipal parking lot is underused, I feel like. And I just think sometimes when you go to LaGrange or whatever, you are parking down the street. You are not parking in front of a store. So we have to kind of get used to that here. Mm-hmm. Shop in the businesses, get to the restaurants, and park where there is availability, and that's one place that there is.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to walk a little bit, so be it. Mm-hmm. But we're not a community that has these big parking lots.
We're not, no.
We're not. We're kind of narrow and small, and it was built many years ago.
It was, yeah.
So we got to find a way to make that work.
It is, and it's unique that way, but I think you're so right on the money when you say shop local. Try your local stores first. Oh. And
very important.
Really important to those people who are, really trying to make a impact into the area, want to have a shopping happen in this area, and are great, patrons of the area. And we always promote that also on Channel 4. Please shop local first. Mm-hmm. Don't let your fingers do the walking. We're opposite of that.
Or your mouse.
Yes, that's right. Exactly. So now, with that problem, what can the Palos Area Chamber of Commerce do to help those businesses overcome any of these kind of challenges going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we got to continue to do the local networking. You can't go hang out with people at Amazon, but you can hang out with business owners at chamber events, get to know them, understand the products and services they offer. I think that's important. We're a local community that we need to interact with each other and support each other. And it comes down to getting out, meeting people, networking, and being part of your community and supporting it. A couple other things, we've partnered with other local organizations to try to get the word out. So we just partnered with the Palos Lions Club and did an event. And it was well attended, so we brought the power of the business community with the Lions Club and had a big turnout, and a lot of people were able to meet some of the business people that they might not even meet if they didn't have those events. The last thing is, which we're working on, it's going to be a big project for the chamber, but in retrospect to the shop local, we want to launch a promotion this year. Let's say it's for 90 days, to where people can shop in and around Palos, and every time you go make a purchase, you're entered to win a grand prize, and then we'll have other prizes that we'll have a software system in place. So when you go and spend money at a local business who's a member of the chamber and a member of the promotion, you as the patron will be entered to win, and it'll be a fun little promotion of trying to have people shop in and around Palos.
Well, that's a great suggestion. That's kind of fun, the
it
anticipation if you're going to win something. When would something like that begin?
We're thinking about starting it at the beginning of June and running it through the back to school season. We thought that was a good time of year.
Yes. Yeah.
We're working on the technology part, because you got to be able to keep track of when you go shop, or even if you have a glass of wine at Capri, that would count. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so I think there'll be a lot of entries for that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so anytime a paying member who's in the promotion you shop or spend money there, you would be entered to win. We're going to have a big grand prize. Not sure exactly what it is. We have some ideas.
Okay.
And then we'll have a lot of other ancillary prizes and gift cards that we're helping everybody. We're helping the chamber. We're helping the local businesses. And we're actually helping the residents by maintaining the quality of life in Palos by supporting the businesses that help pay the bills here.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. With that, how would, you mentioned this Palos Lions Club combination kind of event that you had. How would residents find out about some of these events? What would they do to like kind of keep in touch with the availability of an event like that?
Yeah. So the chamber website is updated every week, palosareachamber.org. We also have an email list. People can sign up for free for that. And we also, believe it or not, get utilized, or our information is shared through the city newsletter. So the City of Palos Heights also promotes our events as well. So we have the website, our own email, and the City of Palos Heights.
Okay, so go looking. It's right there.
And TV4.
Yeah, that's right. Channel 4. Tune in. And you are. It's great. So are there other things coming up that, like events? I know that through the year, there might be some other things that the residents can participate in, or maybe they're just for the businesses, that kind of thing.
Yeah, most of our events are open to the public. So coming up, kind of like in chronological order, we have St. Patrick's Day, the annual St. Patrick's Day party. We'll be at Franklin's. It works out great every year, open to the public, and we do a split the pot, like a pot of gold. And we have a little costume contest, wear the green, and people can win prizes.
And is that on St. Patrick's Day?
It's the week before.
The week before.
Yeah. So,
Sounds
it's
like
going to be
fun.
on March 9th at Franklin's.
March 9th, and Franklin's is such a great place anyway.
It is,
Okay.
perfect for that. And then we have the annual Mayor's State of the City. So Mayor Strauss gives his annual report on the City of Palos Heights. I know TV4 is always involved in that.
Absolutely.
He'll give his update, the financials, what happened the past year, and what he plans for this year. The Chamber hosts that every year, and we
Great.
put it on at the Rec Department. That is open to the public. Last year we had a great turnout of residents. I think it was because we were coming off the pandemic, and it's amazing how well the City of Palos Heights did during that time financially. You got to give the mayor and his team credit for businesses being shut down and sales tax being down. The city still did well, and it's really interesting if you live in town to see that presentation of what is going on behind the scenes and how well your city's doing. That's going to be on March 14th at the Rec Department, and you can buy tickets online.
Okay.
Lunch is provided at the Chamber website.
So it's nice because you get a nice lunch, you hear the mayor talking, see some visuals, and also get to talk to anyone who's there, whether it's from the chamber or alderman or whatever. It's kind of a nice grouping of people. That,
Yeah, we get a great turnout.
Yeah.
A great day for City of Palos Heights residents. And then our largest event of the year, attendance-wise and the financial importance to the chamber, is our annual golf outing.
Okay.
The golf outing is on June 22nd. We host it at Oak Hills. Food is catered by Capri. And that information's on our website also. And that event sells out every year, golfers and sponsors.
No kidding. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a great day. Awesome day.
Yeah. Well, that's great. It sounds like there's a lot of things that the chamber is involved in, but the public can come in and participate in that. And I think you encourage that.
We
for
do.
them to
We want
come.
interaction, residents and business owners. That's kind of what the chamber's about.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Anything else you want to point out to our viewers today?
No, I mean, the chamber currently has 217 members. I think that's important to know.
Sure is.
We represent Palos Heights and Palos Park. They're small communities in retrospect to other towns around us. The fact that we have 217 members shows that our pull-through rate is pretty high. The businesses are joining, paying, and they believe in it. Something must be working because they renew every year. And the events are well attended. Our awareness is up. Financially, we're doing well. And it's just a great thing. There's a lot of good vibe and a good buzz around the chamber right now.
Well,
Not because of
that's-
me. There's a great group on the board, and I think the last couple of years, it kind of really picked up a bit. So
That's good. Well, maybe in some way that the pandemic hitting everybody so hard has caused a little stirring of what can we do to make like you said, we came through so well, make our community even better.
yeah, and Palos is a special place, and there's a quality of life that we got to maintain and keep it going. And if we don't support these businesses,
They can't go forward, no.
we're going to have trouble.
No. So I guess that's a really important message today is shop local. We talk about it a lot on Channel 4. And it's always a first stop for you. Stop in Palos Heights first. If you strike out there, well, then you can go elsewhere. But, I think a lot of times if you talk to the business owner and you're looking for something specific, they can help you out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for watching us on Spotlight. See you next time. Bye-bye.